Good day, you beautiful people. Welcome to LAZADA's Tech, where we do tech in your life in style. It's day 2 of our Japan trip, and yesterday we vlogged with the S24 Plus. Today we're gonna do a vlog test on the S24 Ultra, and if you're new to the channel, that's when we take out the cameras of these smartphones out for a spin to see just how they perform in real-life scenarios. I've used this camera for a couple of weeks when I first got it, and I've even shot a social media test with this. I'll link it up here and down below. But the thing is, we're going to some beautiful sites, and I wanted to make sure I'm able to capture it, so I went for a smartphone that has, I'm pretty sure, great cameras. And it was perfect because I haven't done a vlog test on the S24 Ultra, so here we are. After a really long train ride, the first order of business is to find food. I am shooting with a front-facing camera of the S24 Ultra 4K, and I think I'm going to be shooting this whole vlog via I think I'm going to be shooting this vlog in 4K because, after all, front-facing camera and rear cameras can do 4K. Rear cameras of this can even do 8K. Wide 1x, walking and talking. So the S24 Ultra supposedly has the best cameras in the S24 series. It has 4 cameras on the back. First one features a 200 megapixel main camera. It has OIS, so then you have a 12 megapixel wide, and then 2 telephoto cameras, one 10 megapixel and one 50 megapixel. What's interesting about these 2 telephoto cameras is that both of them, they have OIS. Someone's enjoying the flip form factor still. Learning that you can shoot this way. Amazing. We got a little carried away with shopping, but we're back on track for sightseeing. So like I said, the 2 telephoto cameras on this phone has OIS, and it leads to some very stable zoomed in footage. For example, this crazy cat footage, that's 5 times zoom. Walking and talking as well. This is 1x, 3x, 5x, 10x. Let's see how stabilized this looks. That's my mom. Right, I was walking and talking earlier. This is 1x, 3x, 5x, 10x, and definitely it's not steady from my end. Let's see, 20x. And then there's a super steady mode on, and this is me walking and talking wide with a super steady mode on. 1x this time. And now 1x without the super steady mode on. Let's see how this looks. Can you see the difference? front-facing camera is a 12 megapixel selfie camera. Let's see what type of photos it can take. Of course, the S24 Ultra has an S Pen, and the question is always, have I been using the S Pen? Honestly, for me, the answer is no. I will say it is useful for the new AI features like circle to search, but most specifically, I find the S Pen very useful for traveling, especially because of the S Pen selfie features. Coupled with a stand case, it's almost perfect. Let's see. I need a better spot, but you guys get the idea. In the meantime, my sister over here, 3x zoom, 5x zoom, 10x zoom, discovering the wonders of the Z Flip 5. Dude, she is loving this. I swear the 3x optical zoom and the portrait mode, it's your best friend. I'm gonna try 3 and 5 this time. Okay, next spot. Look at our stuff. Look at my stuff. Bruh, the zoom's on this phone, so this is wide, right? And I wanted a photo of the cherry blossoms, and they're way too far away, and I don't want to like touch them or like be super near them. This is 1x, 3x, 5x. That's crazy. 10x. I can see the blooms. Wait. 20x? Oh my god, look. And this is as far as I can go on video, but you can do 100x on photos. And also should be another example of OIS on telephoto, because this is 10x zoom on video. And that's a well, those are cherry blossoms. By the way, time check, it's 4:33 and I'm at 35%. Bruh, look at my camera usage. It's all... it's the only thing I've been doing with this phone today. Our zooms are so good that I can literally zoom in. Hi, Hi. And this is how far we are. Okay, so actually the rear cameras on this also has portrait. It looks like this. Really nice bokeh, but aside from that, this can do portrait mode in 4K on video. Again, not all phones can do that. Such a nice view, but my pimple is not being very cooperative right now. So the AI features on this, honestly pretty useful, especially for tourist photos, because a lot of the places are usually crowded and you don't have enough time to shoot your nice pics, and well, it really comes in clutch. Fair warning though, processing is dependent on your internet speed, so sometimes it does take a while when your internet is a little spotty. And yes, the AI on this phone is done with a mixture of on-device and internet stuff, but for the editing stuff, you will need data. Okay, one thing, these AI features that work straight from your home screen, there's a learning curve because I now totally forgot how to do circle to search. Let me figure it out and show you. But it does come in clutch for when you're shopping and trying to look stuff up. Give me a second. Okay, oh my god, I found it. So all you need to do is do this, and I can encircle this, and it's gonna tell me it's the right one. I did get Cloud 5 ons. I can't believe I forgot how to do that, but yes, it works really fast, really easily, especially for stuff like translating. You actually don't even need to take a photo. So for example, I'm on my camera, right? First of all, it automatically detects text and it gives me this, and I get options. So I can scan the text, I can translate the text, And now it shows me what was on the phone in English, but another way to do it, I just need to press and hold the home button. And then I can be like, this is the text I want. I can copy or translate. It did search the text, but I can also just tap this and see. And that is our next stop. Also, time check, it's 6:15 and I have 14% battery. At this point, this phone has been on for 9 hours and 49 minutes. Screen on time is 4 hours 54 minutes. This is crazy usage. And 20% of that is basically just the cameras shooting in 4K. So at this point, my battery was dead. Fortunately, like I said, I've been on this phone for like a couple of weeks now, so I have some low light samples for you guys. So obviously the S24 Ultra has the best camera among the S24 devices. That's a fact that's more or less given. But really for me, especially shooting this vlog, it's having good zooms. It changes everything, well, including your shooting. Like, I get it, I wasn't so hot on great zooms anyway. I was also one of the proponents of how many zoomed in moon pictures will you ever need in your life, so why do we need those zooms? But now I realize that it wasn't necessarily the crazy zooms in terms of range that was important for shooting. It's not really that matters. And after all, the zooms on this, as good as they are, basically degrade past 5x zoom. But man, what matters is how good the 3x to 5x zoom range is. And that range from 3 to 5, it being so good, open up so many shooting possibilities. Granted, I know that Samsung really wasn't the first one to push this 3 to 5x zoom quality that was super good. We did see the Oppo Find X series spearhead this whole concept a year or so ago. But this phone does have it, and it does change the whole shooting experience for me. I had so much fun shooting with the Ultra that on days when I wasn't even shooting a camera vlog test and I was just living my life being a tourist and taking photos, I grabbed this phone and my SIM was in this phone for the rest of the trip, so I had the best cameras with me to shoot with. And also, a final note, the AI comes in so handy when traveling, not just for editing out tourist photos. It comes in so clutch when you're running around and you're trying to translate stuff, so long as you have internet. I absolutely enjoy using the S24 Ultra. Now, if only I could get over this size. That's it for today. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you agree with my thoughts on the Samsung S24 Ultra. If you want to see how I use my tech on a daily basis, find me online. That's IsaDoes_ on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Until next time.